It is Monday. It's Monday, 11:36 on the 16th. 11. Oh, what up? There you go. 11:37. Ooh, 11:37. 11:37. 7 and 3 is 10. So 111. Perfect. Let's do it. Ooh, bro. So I wasn't, before I turned the camera on, I was like, I don't really know if I want to, because I plan to do a reading on the 18th, because it's a couple days past the full moon. That's how I always do it, but Spirit's like, today. So I was like, man, I had my mindset on, not today. So I'm here, so I cleanse myself and I grounded myself and I shuffled these cards, and it said Spirit flew out, and then it said, oh my God, yeah, Spirit flew out, and then it said trust yourself, and it said, at first I saw respond on the bottom, and then I picked up the deck, and then it said trust yourself, Holy Spirit, and I don't know what else. I'm missing one. Fearless. So I don't think it even is fear. I just think I was set on a certain date, but just be fearless and do it. Your plans I laugh at. Jesus. So I have a lot. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I want to get that off my chest. So I hope everybody's doing well. My name is Delana. Welcome to Inner Revolution. Like these. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good holiday. I know kids are on vacation maybe today, starting today. So if you have kids, I feel it. Not anymore, but I get it. I've been there, done that, and anyhow. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I know it's the holidays. I know everybody's busy. I know. I hear on the radio I never listened to the radio, but the other day I was listening to the radio, and they were talking about what are gifts, no cost gifts that you can give, right? That's and they said cookies. I was like, oh, that's a good, always a good idea, but a lot of companies make their profit during the last 2 months of the year, and they make the same profit as they would throughout the whole year, and they make that at the end of the year, 2 months at the end of the year. So that's why they start doing marketing Christmas in September or October. Yeah, in September. So people can start spending money sooner. It's a trip. Yeah. We're catching on to the corporation stuff and all that other crap, and why there's fast food in every corner, and why junk food is so cheap and healthy food is so expensive. Why would healthy food be more expensive than food that's been processed and more of work done to it? And if it's organic, it's more expensive because there's less work to bring it from the farm to the store. I don't get it. But I get it. So I don't know where that's coming from. If you guys are going through something, I know the holidays are hard for some people, that, families and things like that. So do something good for yourself. Celebrate in your own way. Celebrate yourself. You're never alone. I send you comfort and healing and clarity, and I did not want to come on here today. Anyways, doesn't change the fact that I'm here and I'm doing what I'm told. So I turned on the camera, but I also was listening to Pandora, and the song that came on was by Mac Miller, and the name is Question. And it's him and Lil Wayne, and it go, sometimes I wonder who the fuck I am, and then it says, what am I doing here? And it sounds like it's an echo, here, you know. It's a really good song. And then the situation getting fishy. I don't eat anchovies. That's one of Lil Wayne's lines in the song. I don't eat anchovies. And I kept on hearing, player, I get it. Fraud, player, I get it. And then I was hearing No Frauds by Nicki Minaj, like the name of the song and her, but then the lyrics that would kick in would be like, I ain't got no time. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. And I'm not a switch hitter. But like bad bitches in in a platonic fucking way, you know what I mean? Like cool people, you know what I'm saying? So that goes out to all the bad bitches and the cool people, you know what I mean? For the real ones, for the truths, for people who don't deny themselves the truth, for the people who are doing their best to be better, and you know they know better, so they do better, and they're trying to be better. And I kept seeing the Energizer Bunny, but I hear when they did the symbol. I said when it does the symbols, I kept hearing but the bunny keeps going and going and going and going. So doesn't a walrus belong in the circus? Yeah. A walrus belongs. Well, a walrus is. Oh no, it's a seal. Never mind. But yeah, I'm getting that, and then I have a lot of things to say about a certain situation, but I was guided to, the message was, don't say a fucking word. Be quiet. Be quiet. So I'm just listening to Spirit. Spirit says, you said what you had to say, so now give them my message. And this was the download. It says, BCW. I kept on saying BCW. And I was like, what the fuck? Black, but it says beyond confused woman. And it says the devil is the author of confusion, delusion, lies, control, deception, toxic ego, illusions. He fucks with the light too. So you know how, and then you know how you can say things and take it any type of way? Like, oh, hi, you know, and there's two meanings to it. He only fucks with the light. So fucks with like light workers, light beings, innocent people, and portrays himself to be a certain way, to be helpful or to whatever. And it brought me back to when I first started this channel, and I was a couple months into it, and someone hit me up and they're like, oh, I want to do an intro for you. And I was like, okay, cool, like that sounds good, you know. And I was being like open to the opportunity, trusting. And so that'll happen, and I said, well, they told me they were done with it, and I said, well, how am I gonna get it, or how am I gonna receive it, or whatever. They said, send me the link to the video that you're shooting, and I'll do the music and the voiceover, whatever, right? So so I sent them the link to the video that I did, and then I gave it to that person with the link, which was the link to my YouTube. And that's where I'm like, oh, maybe that person is where it all began. And so just when that came to me, it's just, I want you guys to be aware, if you guys are new to this community of tarot, and there's two sides to it, man. there's two sides to it. There's people that will use it to their advantage for funds and for not for your highest good or to benefit you or for your well-being, and there's other people that are, and unfortunately those people ruin it for the good people, just like everything else, right? So just be aware of like who you're trusting, and I know it's hard, but we all gotta learn somehow, you know what I mean? So then God says, yeah, okay, so God was talking to me in Spanish, and I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I understand it. And so the message I was writing down was like, okay, fuck. He says, God said, ya déjala, no te preocupes, hija, sabemos y no tenemos fe, y no creamos y no conocemos la luz de Dios. Otra vez tenemos problema conmigo. La luz parece el sol, pero tiene más energía. And then it says, I wasn't getting there, and it says, gracias, Luna. So, and then I'll read the rest. And then it says, God aligns the sun, the moon. When God aligns the sun, the moon, and God's light, it will be so bright, it's paralyzing. And it's a spotlight. So everything is illuminated. There's no inch of darkness or deception or lies that can be hidden. And then it says this super illumination, the new moon, it's a super moon, and it's super illuminated, and that illuminates the darkness in the nighttime, and the sun is also illuminated in the daytime. So God, he said, yeah, déjala, like leave it alone, and don't worry, daughter. They know, and they don't have faith, and no, they don't know me. No, wait, they don't believe or know me, or know the light of God. Yeah, they don't believe or know the light of God. And the next time, they're gonna have a problem with the light, because it's gonna be like the sun, but with more energy. And thank you to the moon. Thank the moon. He will align this super illumination. I was like, okay, better than what he said better than me. I was like, oh my God. So let's do the reading for the collective. Thank you, God, Source, angels, archangels, ancestors, past on, loved ones. Thank you for always being here with me and the collective, for guiding us and protecting us and protecting our loved ones and our homes and our property and everything that we work so hard for in this life. Protect this reading. Protect this reading and let it reach the people that it needs to reach, and bounce off the rest. Boing. Just kidding. I invoke the east, the air, the south, the fire, the west, the water, the north, the earth. We are all the signs. I invoke Great Spirit, the one God, maker of above and below, creator of this divine cosmic universe, the galaxies, the sun, the moon, the stars, and love. Please be aware. Okay, let's see. I just made these like the other day, so. It says Earth, higher realms. So there are okay. On this, there's earth, and then there's higher realms. And then these are, and they're on this earth, on this 3D plane. There's a higher level, higher frequency friends in the higher realms, the Holy Ghost. These friends, the Holy Ghost is the one that can give people access to your energy. If you're someone like, you know, if you're like us, like the Holy Ghost gives people access to your energy because he's the TSA. He's like the TSA for your energy. Yeah, out. Yeah, he keeps earthly things out. So that Earth and then iPhone came out. He keeps them out. Yeah. It says rise above. Rise above. What else? Oh, I heard this commercial. And it was saying like, okay, so back in 2020, I did that whole video about fucking conspiracy and shit and what I thought in my own opinion. And I also believe that it's getting hotter and hotter every year because of the technology that we have. We have we have phones, we have iPads, we have laptops, we have Bluetooth, we have speakers, we have this, we have microwaves, we have all this stuff that contains radiation. And I heard this commercial and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I barely fucking, you know, like derf, you know what I mean? But it's like out the iPhone. Something's gonna come out about the iPhone. Something that we do not know. It's from the unknown. Be aware. Be aware. Okay. The Queen of Coins. I don't like that. I guess yeah. So the Queen of Coins here is the Queen of Pentacles. You're holding something close to your chest. You have a lot of, it's the unknown, the higher realms, the friends, the elements, the protection from the elements. The pentacle is like it's like everything the magician card has, right? It has all of the tools. It has air, earth, water, fire, wand, sword, pentacles, cups, right? That's what the pentacle is, and spirit is protecting it. That's what you have. You have this protection. It's sacred. It's a sacred knowledge of the elements of who and how they intertwine with us as humans, as beings. And this is something that I don't get a good vibe off of this fucking card. And then right now I notice that there's a knife. So, all right, so beware. You see? There's a knife right here. I didn't get a good vibe because she's like sitting here minding her own fucking business. And then there's this like red, intense, like, you know, fiery, she looks pissed, angry energy. And she has, you know, a knife, and it's like unexpectedly, but you have ancestors here. You have angels and ancestors. And I also can take this as like, this is your higher power as well. This is your, okay, so the full moon in Gemini, it's the yin and the yang, it's the masculine and feminine energy, it's the twins, right? And you can also take that as a twin flame within yourself. But I feel like as well, this is your, these are your angels right here, but watch my, you know, my nail broke, but that's besides the point. But right here, I feel like even though this is you in the 3D because you're in color, this right here is the higher realms. These are your angels, but I feel like this is your higher self. And like, you have all this electricity, all of this knowledge. Oh, what does it say? It says Orbis Solis, Intellectus, Radius something. And what does it say? Suga. Okay, so this is the knowledge. This is the, okay, so this is the knowledge that you have here on the 3D. Hold on, let me get that. Oh, sorry. But this is the knowledge that you just were, your higher self has. Like, you've done all this work, and like, you've actually had an ego death. And for those of you that don't know what an ego death is, if you don't know what an ego death, it's probably because you never had one. And people that, there's a way to recognize a person that's full of shit, okay? This is, I'm giving you guys some fucking, for people who have gone through a freaking journey and have come out and like are trying, you know, are being better, like have gone through shit and come out the other side, there's certain things that we are aware of because we've been through it. And a person it's for us, it's easy to spot a person with small things that it's like, nah. It's like, no. Like, if you do not know what that is, that's a huge thing. Ego death is a huge thing. And when you've been through one, you know what it's about. And if you've gone through a lot of traumatic things, like people say they have, then that is part of it. And anyways, I feel as though that part of you, this higher self, it's like protecting you. That knife is for spiritual protection. It's also a sort of truth. It's also around a wreath. So that sort of truth is yours. It can never be taken away from you, your knowledge. And let me just say this, everybody, all of us, we have ancient knowledge. All of us. I can't, I feel like it's too close. We all have ancient knowledge within us. The healing is part of receiving that. But if you don't have a connection with spirit and yourself, or a higher, you know, whatever religion or whatever you believe in, a higher power, if you don't have a connection with that, and you don't know whether the devil or the God is talking to you, that is another clue that someone doesn't know who God's voice is. And it's also not trusting when he's talking to you. And that is something that people that have been through some shit know and have. They have a relationship with the higher power. They have a relationship with God. They have a relationship with themselves. They you know, at first it may not be so cut and dry, because I was there. I was there. I know. I experienced something similar, but it's like don't be the Energizer Bunny and keep lying to yourself. That's you know, don't lie to yourself. And people that have been on a journey try really hard not to lie to themselves, and they really right their wrongs as soon as, you know, they know that they need to. And I feel like right now this spirit, your higher self, your spiritual team is ready to fucking go. Like your fucking shadow's like really squared up. Like that's why I didn't want to come on here today, because I was like, I had so many like things to fucking say. It was just like, ugh. Like I'm just appalled, the audacity, you know? And it's like your fucking shadow's like squared up, bitch. Like, you know, like let's go. And that's what this is. God's like, no, whatever this is for you as well. Like we are the collective, right? So whatever that is, and that sort of truth can also be a double-edged sword. And you know, yeah, you're doing it to, you know, spitting the sort of spitting truth, but it's also like, oh, you know, it can bite you in the ass. And that's why Spirit told me to shut the fuck up. And he literally said, shut the fuck up. Don't fucking open your mouth. And I was like, okay. Sometimes I need to be talked to like that, man. He knows what's up. He knows me. He knows me. So it's like, and right here, like the angels are, they're protecting your fruits, the fruit of your labor. They're protecting that in the spiritual realm. And because you are, you know, these just bloom, like you're starting another phase. Like your flowers are blooming, and nobody can take anything away from you. You are who you are. You know what you know, and like you're going to speak the truth. And your spirit team is protecting you because they know you've earned it, and you know you've earned it. So there's no, you know, there's no you fighting on this 3D realm right now, because she's sitting pretty. They're like sharpening their fucking tools and like looking far beyond. There's a bunny rabbit here, you know, protecting the innocent. And it's like your fucking higher self is not playing. And the Merkaba, for some reason I have the Merkaba right here, and I hung it on the flowers. And I love my flowers that are dead because they're beautiful. I don't know, I just think they're beautiful. Oh my god, there's a dolphin here. Oh, well. So the dolphins are also messengers between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. You also have, oh my god, my nose is just, you also have, fairies came into my mind before this reading, and I'm going to pull an oracle on that. But right now in this card, it's like, something is coming full circle, and it's an ending of something. It's the Four of Wands. It's like a celebration of a time in your life that you have decorated. Like you have made your life, you have made something out of nothing. You have turned lemons into lemonade. You know, like, yeah. It's like the house is black and white, right? But even though it may look this way, you're still like you're still beautiful. I feel like your inside is now noticeable. If that makes any sense. The way you are, who you are, your structure, your foundation, your castle, your temple. It's like everybody could have saw it as like dull and old and fucking run down and like in the swamp, but like now it's like these angels are here, and so are the elements, and the flowers that were inside the home are now outside the home. It's like a celebration of something coming full circle, and like it's a feast, it's a party, it's the messages that you're getting from spirit. And right here we have the King of Cups. Oh, we have seahorses. Seahorses and seashells. This is a lot to do with the ocean. It's really giving me like the gods Triton, Triton, Poseidon. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Because I feel like he's coming out of the ocean, but it's like it's a ship, but the ship has seashells, and it's like you are being so guided by the spirit team, by animals, by consciousness, by the connection that you have with the higher realms. Yeah, it's consciousness. It's fucking higher realms is right here. And it's like you're fuck off. You're being, you have more friends in the spirit realm. This is you and your friends in the spirit realm. It's like you guys are on a boat. You guys are like being elevated into a higher realm. You're gonna have, okay, so it's a new level in a higher dimension, in a higher realm, that you're gonna meet new friends. It's like the levels in a building, you know, there's level 5 or whatever, and you have friends on level 5, but you also have friends 4 to 1, 1 to 4, right? So you know, from 5, you have friends from 5, level 5 down, but now you're going to level 6, and you're gonna meet new friends on that level. 10 of coins here. I feel as though you guys have golden knowledge. You guys, this is feminine energies. Really having a solid golden light, geometrical connections. It's like it's like pinging. It's like pinging, you're pinging. This level is gonna start pinging other people that are like you, and that's where these towers come from. You guys build each other up. You guys build each other up. You guys, it's like in this 3D realm, like in this plane, like you guys, it's like listening to each other and like getting each other's ideas and trusting each other, because you know, I feel like that's this person's partner. Can you see? Yeah, that's this person's partner, but she's not tripping that she's talking to her, and you know, that's probably her father, his father, or whatever. It could be his sister, but I feel like as though there's going to be a lot of trust coming in for people. Like you're going to know who you can trust and who you can't. Yeah, there's a Knight of Cups here, but this guy's all in armor, and he has a cup. It's 12-12. It's 12-12. It's 3 and 3, which is 6 and 6. It's like the messages that the Knight of Cups is you're gonna know who you can trust, and it's so fucking interesting. There's a King of Cups here, and there's the Knight of Cups. It's like there's no, you know, there's no right or wrong answer. Like it's just look, you'll know. The 9 of Coins. This is a victory of abundance, of material abundance. It is and I feel as though The hawk is here. The hawk is here. The hawk is the your wisdom and knowledge, your fruition. Grapes is what is grapes? I do not remember. I do not remember. But grapes are like, yeah, it's like a vine, like a vineyard. It's like you started building your vineyard, your knowledge, your abundance. Like, um, it's you know, it's yours. Like it's you started your own vineyard, and you didn't buy it from someone. You didn't partner with someone. It's like you started your own vineyard, and it's like you're proud of how far you've come in this material world, because you've you just come out of some darkness. It's like it's the whole full circle thing. And look at the fucking right here. I don't know what this is. I think it's called a Triton, but it's like Poseidon's thing. It's like you're glowing. You're glowing. You are proud. And look, you have a passed on loved one who's absolutely proud of you. This could be a past life partner who is just like, damn, you know, like in awe of you. But since he's in black and white, I feel as though like you haven't met him yet or seen him yet, but you possibly have met in the 3D, no, in the 5D, in astral, in dreams, in astral projection. You also have spirit babies here. And the Page of Wands is a pathway. It's an opportunity to go on a pathway. That's the unknown. You see, it's like I see this picture as someone on a moon, or you know, on a planet, in the stars. You know, it's like the astronaut thingy, right? But it's like this pathway is open, it's clear, it's vibrant, it's the unknown, but it's beautiful. You can't see the light without seeing the stars or so. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is like someone taking this pathway and sabotaging it. Sabotaging it, and like, I don't know, they've wronged someone's conscience is fucking, they have none, or it's eating them alive. They don't have a conscience, or it's eating them alive. Look at all these people that are climbing this tower. It's like it's giving me like win at all costs, or like I need to get to the top, or but it's fucking swords. It's like it's betrayal. It's it's betrayal. Hey, that's Hitler, and he's doing the lobotomy guy. It's like the double-edged sword. So I feel like as though someone's conscious, someone's mind is just really, really busy, and I feel like they feel trapped in like all of the bullshit that they have created. You know, and I feel as though like they've stabbed a lot of people in the back, and like stepped on a lot of people to get to this top. This 3 of coins here is like someone really working hard in the 3D to align with themselves. Every little piece of work that they work on is handmade. It's you take your time with it. You everything about you is you work on it. You know, there's things about yourself that you work on, and you've done it in silence, on your own, in the, you know, like, oh shit. The King of Wands. There might be someone wanting you to go on a different path. It says A, B, oh no, it's you see, okay, so you see how this is kind of the same. So funny. So this path is the unknown, right? You see how this guy's wearing leopard or cheetah or whatever the fuck, but there's like a lizard and like whatever, reptilians there. Look at this one. He's stone, like he's like made of stone. And there's 2 reptiles, but I heard snakes. But there's a Leo here, there's a lion here, and it's fake lion. Fake lion. And I heard Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. So, but I feel like it's Scar, not Mufasa. But they look like Mufasa. I mean, yeah, they look like Mufasa, but that stone cold is Scar. And the snakes are surrounding this person. There's a huge activation. There's chameleons here. Chameleons what? Morph into their environment, right? Beware, there's 2 paths that we can go on. 2 paths. Yeah, coins. There's gonna be a freaking someone knows something. Someone knows that there's okay. When I see this card, I see that this person, oh my god, this person either knows or is the person that took it from this spot. So it's like, what does it say? Perfect. And it's liberty, it's truth, it's liberty, Libra. Someone tried to put you off balance. Someone knows, someone is revealing something. They're taking, oh shit, okay, get it. So this man, this statue, it's like a copper statue, is the same material, made out of the same material as this coin. They took it off, like, okay, so it's like a portrayal, like an illusion like this. Something's being revealed. Something's being revealed. And spirit's doing it. It can, bro, look, it's not my place to say that, but like, never mind. Not gonna add fuel or, yeah, to fucking the flame and shit. You got the 3 cups here. You got 3 cups here. It's like, whatever spirit is has pulled down like, it's like it pulled down the freaking the curtains, pulled the curtains open or whatever, right? It's like removing it. So like, say you couldn't, I don't know, like that's here, but I have this here. It's like removing the illusion, you know, and it's like, this is really what it is, and spirit's doing it, and it's the phoenix here. It's fire and air, so it's like it's like going up in flames after whatever it gets revealed, bro. And I picked up this deck, and the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. So whatever cycle this is, it's going to be repeated for some people. But I was going to turn it around. It's an X. So whatever that is, like this celebration here, so we got the spirits revealing, pulling the fucking illusion away. Oh, and I said opening the curtains, and there's curtains here. Opening the curtains. It's going to reveal what these people were doing. What they were doing, what they're involved with, because the grapes are here. The grapes to the 9 of coins, to your vineyard, your knowledge, your wisdom. They were doing something with that. They were celebrating something with that. They were doing, that's being revealed. And look, the fucking lizard tails are right there. Lizards. And look at the floor. Blood? Is that blood I see? Let's see. Yeah. What is that? They're actually seeds, but like, it's to me like, it's saying blood. So I don't know what people be doing, man. I don't mind my own business and fucking don't fuck. I only fuck with the light, meaning God. Not fuck with the light, like fucking fuck it over. So the Wheel of Fortune here reversed. So it's like, there's a cycle that is going to be repeated. There is people and things and places and whatever is happening, not being able to level up or move forward or make the wheel's not going to turn. It's going to stay there, and it's like a revolving door. It's locked, like no, and you can't, do not enter. I don't even know if this is making any sense. I feel like I'm so like, I'm here, but I'm struggling for some reason. I don't know. Someone could probably, it says friendship, relief, transmute, boundaries. So arrows mean protection. So I feel like people are going to find relief in a friend that helps. Also, there's a snake here. The snake is ancient wisdom, and they are sacred animals. Back in the day, they transmute energy. It's a number 8 here. Relief is a 3. I feel like I feel like some people are relieved to know that they have protection from a friendship, or their friendships are being protected. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of shedding of skin. There's going to be, I said ego death earlier. Please set your boundaries. Please set your boundaries. You're fuck, psychic and full moon. That's what we're in. And courage. Oh my God. Have courage at this time. Have boundaries. Be sure to protect your energy. There's a lot being unveiled, and whether it's good or bad, give it gratitude. Give it gratitude and ground it into, you know, be solid in that, because, and have faith in that, because spirit is actually showing you what true divinity is and giving you that fire energy. It's like lighting the spark, you know, and spirit is showing you true divinity, and it's gonna spark a light in you. And trust. It's okay to trust. I got that twice. Let's do, I don't even know what time it is. 51. Okay, fuck, I gotta go, man. Let's just do exactly. The fighters. I fight my resistance to accepting the dualities in life. I fight my resistance. So surrender. So I fight my resistance to accepting the dualities in life. That sounds kind of confusing, but I get it. I allow romance to touch my heart every day. Yeah, romance yourself. Be the person that you want to share life with, right? I study and share wisdom with those who value it. It says the lovers, I attract love, abundance, success, happiness, and fulfillment. I plan for the future with respect for the unexpected. The truthful, I speak my truth and expect everyone I care about to do so too. Absolutely. When people are being honest, or like, you know, giving you truth, like, it's because they appreciate that and they would expect that in return, because people give you what they give themselves. So if someone is being honest with you, then that means you yourself are honest with yourself. If you are lying to yourself, then you obviously are okay to lie to others. And I never use this stupid word. I think it's lame as fuck. No, I'm not gonna say it. I pay attention to what my dreams are telling me. I believe my cause to be just without anger at those who disagree. I transform myself as a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly. That's right. Yes, it's all about shedding the skin, and you know, if you every time I want to say something, like, shut up. Shut up. Quiet. Be quiet. Oh my God. Horse chestnut? You're a horse. We have camphor. That's a healing plant. Sweet orange. Miss Orion. Sugar maple and hazel. All right, an apple. I'm a cosmic apple. and a pink lady, and a Fuji, and a, what is it? Granny apple. I love granny apples. They're so sour. Ugh. Anyways, let's do this. Okay, this is gonna take me a minute, man. What am I looking for? Sweet orange. Apple. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Hazel. Sugar maple. And wood camphor. Play it. I get it. I would never do it, but I get it. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, but damn, how long does these desperate times call for? Which, quit playing. What is it? Brown? Oh my god, forgive me, man. For I know not what I do. I feel like I'm lost. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. It's killing me. God, I'm so sorry. Freaking baby Alice. Games I play, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my butt. Yesterday I fucking hurt my foot at the park. The dog likes to fuck with me. Okay. So we're doing camphor. It says clarity. I teach the importance of seeing situations clearly, not only with your mind, but also with your heart. This will enable you to look beyond the way things appear to be in order to see how they really are. And so find peace and understanding. Okay, we're doing sugar maple. What is this one? Okay, sugar maple. It says versatility. Although my leaves are green in spring, they have changed color dramatically by the time they drop in autumn. I can show you how to introduce similar versatility into your own life to make you stand out as a unique individual. Yeah, don't lie to yourself. That was sarcastic. Jesus. Boundaries. Again, we got boundaries. My history of being planted in hedgerows means I am an ancient guardian of boundaries, both physical and spiritual. What did I say about that freaking card, yo? Let me teach you how to set your own boundaries so you know where to concentrate your power and wisdom. Word. Sweet orange. I think I got this last time. It says zest. Ooh. I am here to add zest and sweetness to your life. The fragrance of my flowers will lift your spirits and remind you of the beauty of life. And my luscious fruit will feed you, helping you to live each day to the fullest. Last one, wrapping it up. It says apple, generosity. I grow in orchards and gardens across the world. I bear delicious fruit, and my spring blossom cheers you. On hot days, my leafy branches cool you. If you sit beneath them, I share my bounty with you. Okay. That is what I have for you. Thank you guys for being here. If you've listened to this whole message, thank you. Thank you. If not, no hard feelings. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I hope this helped. I hope you get something out of it. I hope. I know everything is working out the way it's supposed to, and everybody's gonna learn something in this time, and we should. And it's actually the full moon, so let's do a little release. A little release prayer. Okay. It's air. sisters, passed on loved ones. Thank you for always being with the collective and I during this time. To Luna, to Super Luna, and Gemini, the twins, they're very conflicted, and I hope that they release confusion. I release things that do not serve me. Whatever you feel they are for me, please release them. Nothing that is of you, please release. I release people that do not have the highest good, my highest good, in their best interest, or the collective's highest good in their best interest. I release the frequency of people wanting to attach themselves to gain something. I release the frequency of frustration and anger and just bleh. I release the energy of my words, my harsh words, I release that energy of my harsh words. I give that to God. And thank you for helping me keep my mouth shut. I release any heaviness that I may have suppressed, that I may have ignored or avoided or that is lingering within. I release anything that keeps me in conflict, that keeps me stagnant. I release the frequency of takers. I release the frequency of ill intent towards the light. Look, it's blowing it away. As we speak, it's getting blown away. The energy. Thanks. Perfect timing. And actually, air, there's a blower. It's air. It's the element of air. Thank you, Spirit, Universe. Thank you guys for being here. I wish you health, wealth, and happiness, peace, love, and harmony. My name is Delana. Peace be with you all. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. You are everything. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are worth knowing yourself and worth loving yourself. Bye.